Carnival celebrations of 2024. Well, there you can see thousands of people have gathered here, as they do every year, to watch the carnival here, especially in Panjim. And this celebration has been going on since the 18th century. As you can see the floats shortly there, you can see King Momo there, along with the Queen as well, and the other people. That's a picture of all the people that have gathered here to witness the carnival here in Panjim. Every vantage position has been taken there. You can see a lot of people who've come from outside India as well, lots of foreigners here. Rio de Janeiro is also very, very popular. But in India, the carnival is celebrated only in Goa. And there you can see a glimpse of King Momo there. Well, King Momo's caravan is moving a little slowly at the moment. They're taking their own sweet time. Clive Anthony Gracious is the King Momo this year for 2024. A rather young King Momo, I must say, compared to what we've seen in the last few years. And that's a section of the crowd there that are waiting for the floats to arrive one by one. But for those who've just joined in, we are coming to you live from the banks of the river Mandavi, where the traditional carnival takes place. And that's King Momo's float, the first float. And King Momo will soon read his decree in a good old-fashioned way. You would think that a modern-day King Momo will read something from his cell phone, but Carnival is all about tradition. And King Momo will soon read his decree. Maybe he's waiting for one of the subjects to hand over the decree to him and declare the carnival open. It's a warm and humid day here in Panjim, Goa. There's a mild breeze. The Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant there, along with the Chief Secretary, Mr. Puneet Goyal. And that's a section of the crowd. I guess that's the reason why King Momo can't move ahead. A lot of people standing in front of his float. And even as we speak, we can see people coming from different places. That's Mr. Rohan Khonte, the Minister for Tourism, Government of Goa. It's the Tourism Department. And that's the Mayor of Panjim, Mr. Rohit Monserrat, welcoming the Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant. And we have Bambino Dias right now with us, and let's find out who he has with him.
Carnival time here, and the streets are vibrant, colorful, and if you're watching images, of course, we are about to begin the floats here. We can see the dignitaries on the dais. We have the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, and other dignitaries, the Tourism Minister, Rohan Khonte, and of course, various other dignitaries being given bouquets of flowers to welcome them. And we are going to take you through a live coverage of the Panjim floats right from the streets of Panjim. Everything that's happening to be beamed to you right here live on DD Goa on our YouTube channel as well. It's that time of the year when we have color, we have festivity, we have music, we have gaiety, and everything that brings together various, should we say, floats put together for this fantastic time of the year. It's one festival that not only brings crowds, tourists, but it also brings various communities together in unison as they put forth depicting various themes, the floats. And in a short while from now, we're going to have the parade that will be flagged off right on the banks of the river Mandovi, next to the iconic palace of Adil Shah. We have crowds who had come here from, I should say, almost 3 o'clock in the afternoon, braving the heat, the weather. It's a pretty humid conditions here in Goa, but tourists who have come from all walks of life are gathered here. Well, along with me, I have Savio Norona as well, Godfrey, I have Jnanesh and Sachin. Savio, how's the feeling?
As we talk, it's King Momo who's given the mic, and King Momo is about to declare Carnival in Goa 2024 open, and he'll read the decree. It's over to King Momo.
All eyes on King Momo as he declares the Carnival floats open and reads the official decree. Check. Check one. This is better. Okay, it's time to declare and read the decree. Hello, my dear friends. Hello, my dear friends. I am there. Yes, you are my friends.
Well, that's King Momo
Greetings from the kingdom of Goa.
declaring the carnival open,
I,
reading out
King
his decree.
Momo, reign supreme. In my kingdom, my people have mastered the art of celebrating Carnival, passed from generation to generation with exuberant ecstasy. We Goans live life in every mood and display an easygoing, tropical indulgence, humor and civility. In Goa, modern trends merge beautifully with tradition. I, King Momo, hereby declare the 4-day carnival festivities open. I, King Momo, proclaim and grant my subjects, the young and not so young, full liberty to forget all troubles of life. Make merry, break free, and enjoy to the fullest. You are such a lovely and beautiful and amazing people. Have lots of fun, but sensibly and responsibly. Let there be a bounce in every step, swinging and swaying to the rhythm and the beat of the music. You may rock and roll, but within control, please. Let peace, joy, and cheerful fun prevail during my glorious reign. Viva Carnival! Viva Carnival! Viva Carnival! Here we go! Viva Carnival! Take audience of joy!
There you heard King Momo saying Viva Carnival and declaring the carnival open. Make merry, enjoy responsibly. That's what King Momo says. Anthony Clive Gracious from South Goa is King Momo this time, and he's very, very happy now that he has done his responsibility of declaring carnival open, giving a thumbs up there. My thoughts are with him though, because it's a very warm and humid day, and King Momo in his traditional attire there. And very soon we'll see the floats moving. There you can see the music has already started. King Momo there dancing to the groove of the music at this carnival that is being celebrated in Panjim. Well, I must say King Momo's got the moves. Those gloves also look quite nice on him, although I'm sure it's a little uncomfortable at the moment in this warm and humid weather, but there's some gentle breeze blowing across the Mandovi River. and we have Bambino who is ready. Let's go across to Bambino.
Well, you just heard King Momo there declaring his decree, opening festivities here in Panjim, and that's going to be continuing for the next 4 days. Of course, along with me, I have three of my friends. Savio Norona is right up here, Nyanesh and Godfrey. Savio.
Yeah, see what Carnival is say in Goa, and absolutely electrifying atmosphere here. Just 10 meters behind us is King Momo and his queen and his entire entourage. And then a fabulous array of floats coming your way. Nyanesh, भरपूर फ्लोट्स पळयल्या न्हू कशें लागलें तुका
आयचें वातावरण हांगा पळोवपाक गेल्यार सारकी इलेक्ट्रिफायींग आसा हांगा उजो असो ते पेटला हांगा सगळ्यांच्या फाटल्यान तुका पळोवंक मेळटा किंग मोमो हांगा पावता फाटल्यान आनी हांचे वातावरण जे कलरफूल वेगळे वेगळे कलर तुमकां पळोवंक मेळटले सुंदरशे गोडशे आनी मोगाशे सगळ्यांच्या लोकांच्या काळजान आयचो मोग जो आसा कार्निवाला खातीर तुमकां पळोवंक मेळटा हांगासर गॉडफ्री तुज्या खातीर तूं कितें म्हणटा आयचे गोडसान
Step into the vibrant world of Carnival 2024. The streets have come alive with dance, music and festivities. King Momo just declared the parade open and we are awaiting for all the dazzling display of floats that are going to follow him.
Yes, of course, if you look right behind me, we've got King Momo, Clive Gracious, along with his queens there just a few minutes back. He announced his decree, festivities around here. He says, go and make merry, have fun. But at the same time, you please make sure that you are safe. And that's exactly what the carnival in Goa is all about. We're going to take you through probably 2 hours of live coverage here of the Carnival 2024. As King Momo's parade, King Momo's float comes right in front of you. King Momo waving out. King Momo, of course, Clive Gracious, who had, like he said, he always had an ambition of being the king for more than 15-20 odd years back. He's been a social worker down south in Naveli, and here today he leads the entire float for the next 3 days. He's going to be ruling over Goa and the festivities that happen. And that's exactly what we're going to show you as we take you through this fantastic coverage on DD Goa.
It's an amazing display of our culture and heritage that is happening right here, right now at the Carnival Float Parade in Panjim. Here is King Momo and his amazing, lively entourage and a dazzling display of colors. Festivities are on, ladies and gentlemen, and we are proud to display this through DD Goa. As the parade has just kicked off and we await all those colorful floats with a whole lot of music. Join in with the rhythmic beats as the floats make their way at a snail's pace right now, but then that gives everyone a chance to actually see this visual display that is the Carnival Float Parade. What an amazing display right now, ladies and gentlemen. What started off with King Momo in the 60s, sitting on a bullock cart, and now he has this colorful float to travel across the streets in Panjim.
All right, for all those who are watching this or on DD Goa, we are coming to you live from Panjim by the banks of the river Mandavi, where the traditional Panjim Carnival is being celebrated, and people are watching this telecast from all around the world. You can see some
आज
messages
आम्ही
on
पणजेच्या
YouTube
रस्त्यावर
here. It
आसात.
says Viva Carnival from Jaden De Mello, Aurelio Florindo. Also messaging from London.
सो आम्ही आयज हांगासर पणजे रस्त्यार आसात आनी आमी पळोवंक मेळटा किंग मोमोन नितच पणजेचो कार्निवाल सुरवात केल्लो आसा आनी आमचे मुखार आसा आमचे बरोबर आसा गोंयचे लाडके बरे सुंदर अशे दिसपी आमचे मुखेलमंत्री डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंत सर आयची ही परेड पळयल्यार लोकांची गर्दी लोकांची उमेद जी आसा पळोवंक मेळटा हांगासर लोकांच्या मदीं उमेद जी आसा भरपूर आसा हांगासर सर तुमकां कशें दिसता ही लोकांची उमेद पळोवन तुमकां काय लोकांक कित्या खातीर उतरां या कितें तुमकां अशें सांगचें मेसेज तुमकां दिवची कशी दिसता सर
विवा कार्निवल गोंय सरकार कार्निवल गोंयच्या चारूय सिटींनी मनयता लोकां मदलो उत्साह उमेद आनंद मोठ्यान वाडचो हाच्या खातीरच आमी कार्निवल करता आनी हीच मेसेज दिवपाक की कम्युनल हार्मोनी गोंयांत मेंटेन करता आज कार्निवल पळोवपा खातीर राज्यांतले देशांतले सगळे ट्युरिस्ट हांगासर खास करून आयल्या आनी तीच म्हणजे आमी म्हणटा की किंग मोमो हाजे 4 दीस गोंयाचेर खावो पिवो मजा करो ह्याच मेसेज दिवपा खातीर आनी त्याच बरोबर फ्लोट जे आसा एक मेसेज थीम बेस्ड फ्लोट लोकां समोर दवरता त्या निमित्तान एक बरी मेसेज जी आसा ही लोकां मदीं म्हणून
सर आयच्या लोकांच्या पयल्या फक्त गोंयचेच न्ही मग देशांतले भारतांतले आनी तेजे विदेशी लोकूय हांगा येयल्ले आसात आनी तेंची उमेद न्ही आयज लोकांच्या मदीं जी आसा आयच्या गोंयच्या खातीर आयज गोंय येदेशें आसून जगभर फेमस जाल्लें आसा कारण फक्त एकूच आसा की असले कार्निवाल शिगमो हे वेगळे वेगळे जे फ्लोट्स आसा फ्लोट फेस्टिवल्स जे कडेन लोक सगळे कडेन एके कडेन येवन आयची उमेद गोंयकारांक आनी जगभराक आमी दाखोवन दिता सर अशीच उमेद सदांच आसपाक जाय आनी ही उमेद कितल्या मोठ्या पसून फुडें वचपाक जाय सर
कार्निवल हे फेस्टिवल फक्त तशें पळोवंक वतात जाल्यार देशांत हे गोंयानूच करता आनी ह्या कार्निवल फेस्टिवला खातीर स्पिरिच्युअल टुरिजम ज्या पद्दतीन शिमग्याची फ्लोट आसतलो किंवा कार्निवल आसतलो हे पळोवपाक देशांतले आनी देशा भायले ट्युरिस्ट हांगासर खास करून येता आनी जे वेगवेगळे थीम बेस्ड फ्लोट आसा आमच्या फुडल्यान नेवीचो फ्लोट वता आनी हेच पळोवपा खातीर तर सगळे देश विदेशांतले पर्यटक येता आनी हे मेंटेन उरचे म्हणून सरकार अशा पद्दतीची फेस्टिवल सदांच ऑर्गनायज करता
थँक्यू सर हे फेस्टिवल अशें जावं न्ही आनी लोकांची उमेद आनी काळजां सदांच भरून आसूं न्ही थँक्यू सो मच सर आमचे बरोबर आशिल्ले गोंयचे मुखेलमंत्री डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंत आमचे लाडके मुखेलमंत्री डॉक्टर प्रमोद सावंत हे आमी आशिल्ले टीडी कडल्यान थँक्यू सो मच
Thank you, sir.
That was Danish there talking to the Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, who extended his wishes to everybody here in Goa on the occasion of Carnival. Now you can see these pictures are coming to you live from the banks of the river Mandavi, where the traditional Panjim Carnival is being celebrated. Thousands of people have gathered here, not just from Goa, but from across the country, and quite a few foreigners here who are visiting Goa at the moment are present here for the carnival. And there you can see the cross section of the crowd. And that's the Navy band that's also present here at the carnival. Smartly dressed in white as always.
भारतीय नौसेना एक त्रिआयामीय बल हमारा समुद्री पराक्रम तैनात है समुद्री तटों पर अंतरिक्ष में हम हैं समुद्र में भारत की शमशीर
The Navy is all about fighting and winning wars at sea. हमारे ऑपरेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म्स और उन पर तैनात हमारे पर्सनल इस
Here you can see
एस्पेक्ट को
the
संभव बनाते हैं
Adilcha Palace in the background.
empowering and enabling them
This is
has
the
been our
favorite place
primary
for most
focus.
people to watch the
And
carnival,
simply said,
although it
the
stretches
ship's
all the way to
first
Kala
approach,
Academy.
It is about reigniting the unrelenting spirit that we imbibe on ships, submarines and aircraft right from our formative years. ये मंत्र ही हमारे सब एक्शंस को गाइडेंस प्रदान करता है.
And as we were saying, a lot of people are commenting on YouTube. They're watching this telecast live. There's Elvis Ruelo's message and there's Ricky Almeida.
209 मेजर को
Viva Carnival.
1197
Telecast live on YouTube as well as on TV Goa. As you can see the Navy band there.
महासागर पे हमारी चौकस नजर, हमारी ढाल, शैतानी इरादों के खिलाफ। इस प्रतिबद्धता के लिए भारतीय नौसेना संचालित करती है P-8I विमानों का बेड़ा तमिलनाडु में INS रजाली से और गोवा में INS हंसा से। भारतीय नौसेना का इंफॉर्मेशन मैनेजमेंट एंड एनालिसिस सेंटर समुद्री इंटेलिजेंस का केंद्र बिंदु। इंफॉर्मेशन फ्यूजन सेंटर इंडियन ओशन रीजन ने 25 साझीदार देशों और 43 बहुराष्ट्रीय एजेंसियों के साथ सहयोग किया है। भारतीय नौसेना विश्व की प्रेफर्ड सिक्योरिटी पार्टनर,
That's the Navy there.
फर्स्ट पोर्ट ऑफ कॉल
Panjim Carnival.
और फर्स्ट रिस्पॉन्डर। हम विश्व में अपने संबंधों को सींचते हैं, क्षमताओं में वृद्धि कर पड़ोसी मित्र राष्ट्रों के साथ साझी समुद्री क्षमताओं का विकास करते हैं। विश्व मानचित्र पे हमारी मौजूदगी मजबूत रहे।
Depicting the three-dimensional aspects of the Navy, that is the aircraft, the ships and the submarine, which have been indigenously built, which shows our Atmanirbharta. So this shows that we can manufacture for Bharat, by Bharat, and we are showing our gender neutrality with the women Agniveer who are marching confidently, played by the patriotic tunes are being played by the naval band. And you can see the float which is behind it.
तत्परता, उदारता, नौसेना की पहचान, सदैव आगे रहना, जवाब सबसे पहले।
Motivate all the youth to join the Indian Navy.
Thank you, Commander. Absolute pleasure.
सबसे पहले।
And that was a float of the Indian Navy, which led by this beautiful marching band that have men and women coming marching ahead. It sounds so amazing, and the float is truly a work of art.
भारतीय नौसेना अकादमी ऐसी माला अधिकारियों के लिए स्थापित अत्याधुनिक प्रशिक्षण संस्थान। लक्ष्य
life. That's what it says. That's a replica of the Goa Police Headquarters. Very nicely done, one must say. There you go. Switch off mobile and switch on live.
Yes, a great message there by the Goa Police. I'm sure reaches out to thousands. And next we have a float from the health services. It's titled the Health Carnival 2024, depicting various health issues as we see the color, the festivities here at the Carnival parade in Panjim. If you just join us, we're going to be live on the DD Goa YouTube channel as well as DD Goa. Swasth Goye, Kushal Goye. That's the message from the Director of Health Services. Quite a crowd here at the main area, but I think it's quite less compared to the years, Sachin.
Less. People are slightly wary of the traffic and parking and all these things, which have become part and parcel of life these days. And just before that, you could see, but people are still come out in all age groups. There you can see kids are also enjoying the carnival. Yes, that part of the street is choco block there. I guess people are still pouring in.
Well, there are various categories of the floats, right from the sponsored category. We have the family floats, we have the Janka rally, we have the Jokers. That's all you're going to see if you're going to stick around here. Walk your way to good health, says the float.
That's called Health Carnival, which basically means eat lots of fruits and be healthy. I'm not sure what that means though.
Looks like somebody's year back in time before the binoculars were invented. But like they say, we all look for good health, happiness, vibrant colors. There you can see great dancing music, and that's what Carnival is all about. People from various communities getting together for one time of the year when we leave all our troubles and make sure we make merry, as King Momo has passed his decree of making merry for the next 4 days, and that's exactly what the carnival is all about.
बेसिक तुमच्याकडे पावयता की बरे हेल्दी रावपाचे, बरे जेवण जेवपाचें आनी गोंयची भूंय जी आसा हे बरे जेवण बरे शेत लावपाक आमी प्रमोट करपाक जाय, जे कडेन बरे जेवण आमकां मेळटली, बरी भलायकी उरतली, बरे हेल्थ उरतले, बरी भलायकी आसत अशें म्हणटात. सगळ्यान बरी भलायकी हेच आमची मोठी संपत्ती. तो अशी भलायकी बरीच दवरुया, हेल्दी रावया आनी बरे खावून बरे जगून आयचो कार्निवाल गोंयान फुलोवया. हेल्थ कार्निवाल आमी नित्य हांगा पळयतात पणजेच्या रस्त्याचेर. कार्निवाल 2024 आमच्या बरोबर आयज लोक बरोबर आसात, रंगात रंगात रंगलेले आसात आनी हो मोग असोच गोंयभर 4 दीस आसतलो.
Well, that looks like a character from Planet of the Apes.
Well, I'm sure the generation now is lucky to have ready-made outfits and ready-made colorful thingies. There we see Savio trying to find probably someone that he can speak to. Let's see if he finds somebody that he can get a message from.
And I can see a carrot and some corn there. All healthy stuff.
All right, there you go at the Goa Carnival. We are in the capital city of Panaji, and it's absolutely rocking, man. You've got to come here if you are in the vicinity. This is the place to be. These are the unpredictables. Come on, make some noise. And there you see, they are absolutely electrifying here. They're full of energy. And tell me, what's your name and where are you from?
We are from Moscow.
What's your name?
My name is Pooja Naik.
Pooja, how long have you all been practicing here for this day?
At least 2 weeks happened, so we are practicing.
And Soglange age group kide all are teenagers, 20, 30.
Just 19, 18, 20 like that.
So there you go, a teenage group called Unpredictables having loads of fun here at the Carnival in Goa. Panjim starts on Saturday. Tomorrow it's Margaon, then they go to Vasco and Mapsa. So loads happening here at the Panjim Carnival Parade 2024. I'm Savio Norona.
Well, that's Savio Norona. They're getting close with some of the dance performances. Most of the floats, they depict a theme, and to the music that they play, they have dancers dancing, showing off their steps and of course their moves as we take you through that. Musicians there egging on all the spectators who are seated on either side of the road to sing along with them as they go around. This is the main area on the banks of the river Mandovi, next to the Adil Shah Palace, where we have the VVIP gallery. We had the Honorable Chief Minister of Goa, Dr. Pramod Sawant, the Tourism Minister Rohan Kaunte, and other dignitaries around.
hope they can see what's happening. I hope they can see the floats.
Yes, I think the youngsters will be the ones who were looking forward to this, brought in by their parents to see the floats here. And it's going to be a lovely memory for them as they grow up. Maybe one day they will be singing and dancing, maybe along the main float as well. But for the moment, we see the float that is put up by the Directorate of Health Services, promoting good health.
The groove is definitely.
Finally, that float is moving, but we have Godfrey with us.
Float, and I have this very vibrant float. Hey, y'all guys, make some noise! Okay, and I have these two beautiful ladies out here, and they're going to speak a little bit about the float. Tell me a little bit about your float and what it is about.
Sure. So we are from Sunshine Worldwide School, and we have affiliated with the Department of Health in Goa, and we're doing a float on fitness. So we have our guy who's showing us Zumba, and that's how we're doing it. So it's all about health this year.
Okay, and Zumba is a great way to keep fit. What do you think about Zumba? Make some noise! Okay, and tell me what else, how are you guys enjoying this carnival, and what else are you trying to promote?
Make Goa healthy and a beautiful place. So Goa is known for carnival. So please enjoy and please come Goa and enjoy this event.
Absolutely, and calling carnival an event would be the understatement, because this is an invitation to the cultural heritage of Goa with a modern twist. So here we go.
Thank you.
Yay!
All right, we have more fruits coming our way for a healthy life. That looks like a pineapple to me.
Yes, they say health is wealth, and that's exactly what is the motto. I think we've seen this float for quite some time now. The health services float, maybe just to emphasize their message. The spectators have now started getting onto the main float road. That's the reason why there's a little delay in the floats moving, or the movement of the floats.
Well, that crown seems to be slipping on her head. Uneasy lies the head that wears the crown, as they say. Sure how to describe that vehicle there. Well, it's got 3 tires in front and 3 behind. I guess there are all cycles which have been joined together.
Yeah, looks like something like 3 cycles put together, making it a different kind of a tricycle.
Well, I hope they can dismantle it eventually.
Still waiting to get a better view of next float.
That looks like a butterfly, a pink color butterfly, pink and white. For all those who've just tuned in, we are coming to you live from the Panjim Carnival here at the banks of the River Mandavi, where the popular traditional carnival takes place. This is a relatively new route for the carnival. Earlier, it used to come where Club National is in front of that road, till this extension was built back in 2004. And since then, it has moved to this new route. And yet you can see that every vantage position has been taken. Well, they're enjoying themselves there.
Yes, from the carnival floats that start off today, of course, we also have the street carnival, or the Samba Square, that starts off just on the road adjacent to the road that we are right now. That's been a traditional place where we've got music for the next 4 days that happens, bringing in thousands of people from all walks of life, not only to be part of the Carnival parade, but be part of the music, the festivities, and take back home wonderful memories of being in Goa for the Carnival. It's been modeled on the lines of the Brazil Carnival that happens in Rio. So many other cities around the world celebrate Carnival in great pomp and festivity, music, right from Rio to Cologne, and right here in Goa, which is the only place, I think, in India that celebrates Carnival in a big way.
And soon we'll be cutting across to Savio Norona.
Well, I think we lost connection with Savio. Probably the network's been pretty jammed around, but he was trying to get a bite with one of Goa's popular and senior musician, Laurie Pires, who you can see is there on the truck. He's been playing for at least 45 years, I'm sure. I'm sure he's been part of every carnival parade that's happened here on the streets of Goa.
And there are some more environment-friendly floats coming our way. And those are some very colorful shirts. Purple, blue, green, you name it. You'll get to see those colors here at the carnival here. And there you go. That's depiction of Gautam Buddha meditating under a tree. And some demonstration of self-defense. It says exercise yoga. Well, that looks like the exercise part. It's practicing some karate moves. Or is it taekwondo?
Yeah, it's a mix of everything, as long as your moves keep you healthy, and that's the message for everybody around here. Get into yoga, get into sports, keep yourself fit, and in line with the Honorable Prime Minister's message of Fit India movement, I'm sure that's a float depicting how health is wealth.
we are getting some messages on our YouTube channel as well. Domingos Dias all the way from UK says Viva Carnival to everybody here. And that looks like some jadi booty thing. Some natural recipe to keep you healthy. And since Valentine's Day is not too far away, you can see some red balloons as well.
Yeah. This year Valentine's Day happens to be on the day that the Christians start off their 40-day fast. Ash Wednesday. As the brass band seated out there in another float plays a tune that we're still trying to decipher.
It's hot, it's humid, but I don't mind, and neither does anyone amongst us mind the humidity out here. And I have this wonderful gentleman from Chennai who's come all the way to see this and witness this amazing celebration. Tell me your name and a little bit more about why you came out here.
I'm Elvin Sampson. I'm a regular visitor to Goa, but it's the first time I said I've always wanted to witness a carnival. And this is the time I said I have to go, and I've come here. Wonderful thing, and it's a real experience to see university in diversity. It's a beautiful thing where all are one, forgetting about caste, creed, religion, color, everything. Beautiful place. I love Goa and I love this carnival. I'll definitely come here next year also. As long as I'm alive, I think I will be there every day, for every year for this carnival. No doubt about it.
And that's music to my ears. And speaking on music, we have this wonderful float coming behind, and it's going to be plenty of music and masti going on. So let us see what's going to happen now.
Thank you, Godfrey. That was Godfrey there. There's lots of noise, as you can expect, and hardly any place for people to move around. No wonder the floats are moving so very slowly. That's the Directorate of Transport National Road Safety Month. Road Safety Campaign. It says empathy. Well, you can see different colored balloons there. Some smileys, and of course, one of them says, I love you as well. Well, that's a nice combination of balloons.
ये किसकी है राहत, ये किसका है साया, कोई दिल में दस्तक, यहाँ कौन आया।
तो हम यहाँ पेंजिम सिटी में है, कार्निवाल 2006। कैसा अच्छा लग रहा है, क्या फील कर रहे हो यहाँ पे?
बहुत अच्छे फैंटास्टिक है। हर एक साल हम लोग इधर आ रहे हैं और बहुत एंजॉय कर रहे हैं।
एंजॉय कर रहे हैं, मतलब आप हर साल ऐसे कार्निवाल ऐसे चीजों के लिए?
मैं तो 12 साल से एवरी ईयर रेगुलरली आ रहा हूँ, मेरे फैमिली के साथ और दोस्तों के साथ।
मतलब फरवरी मंथ आप ये समझ के जाते हो कि हम गोवा में जाना है, कार्निवाल देखना है और एंजॉय करना है। तो ये है मजा, ये है मतलब उत्साह लोगों के बीच में। पेंजिम गोवा छोटे शहर के अंदर पूरे दुनिया से लोग यहाँ पे आते हैं, पूरा मौज लाइक है। और एक बार मैं चाहता हूँ एक्साइटमेंट दिखाएगा। अब एक्साइटेड हो? यस। Thank you very much.
Government did not have any money to fencing for the players.
So thank you so much. हम दिल्ली से गोवा में यहाँ पे लाइव परेड में 2024 कार्निवाल.
बहुत शुक्रिया आपका Danish. So you saw some of the spectators there enjoying the carnival. Well, some of them were probably in the supporting cast of Planet of the Apes. They don't seem to be particularly enthused with what they are seeing here. But yes, they are. And there you can see the Atal Setu in the background. This view is right in front of Adil Shah Palace, which is also known as the Old Secretariat. Is that a bird? Is that a plane? No, that looks like a drone to me. Taking footage of this carnival. Well, speaking of footage, एक पुराना और काफी पॉपुलर हिंदी गाना था रंबा हो जो कि कार्निवल के समय शूट हुआ था गोवा में काफी सालों पहले 1980 या 81 की बात है वो उषा उत्तुप जी का गाया हुआ गाना and those balloons are back again, the heart-shaped balloons in anticipation of Valentine's Day, which is just around the corner. Association of Oral and Maxillofacial. Well, I'll Google in a bit. What does maxillofacial stand for? For maxillofacial surgeons, it says. Oh, so you have lots of doctors there enjoying themselves. The doctors also have got the moves. They know how to dance. There you go. Well, clearly they have practiced their moves. They all seem to be very happy dancing out here at the carnival. And for those who've just joined in, we are coming to you live from Panjim, Goa, where the traditional carnival is underway.
समृद्धि और सौंदर्य के साथ साथ समर्पण और त्याग की भी भूमि है। यह तपस्वी महर्षि दधीची की भूमि है, जिन्होंने मानवता के कल्याण के लिए स्वयं अपना शरीर त्याग दिया था। पर मानव जाति के सामने आज भी संकट है। देश आज भी जूझ रहा है। क्या है? 2 हफ्तों से ज्यादा खांसी, बुखार, लगातार वजन में गिरावट और रात में पसीना आना ये कुछ प्रमुख लक्षण हैं। समान्य लक्षणों की पहचान और संपूर्ण इलाज की बदौलत हम टीबी को हरा सकते हैं। टीबी की जांच और संपूर्ण इलाज हमारे स्वास्थ्य के जीवन मुफ्त उपलब्ध है। थोड़ी सी सावधानी जैसे खांसते समय उपास होना। हमें अपने परिवार और आसपास के लोगों को टीबी संक्रमित होने से सुरक्षा प्रदान करना है। टीबी वायरस के शिशु संपर्क
All right, at Carnival Parade in Panjim, the capital city of Goa, I got a lovely family who have come all the way from Belarus. Belarus is a country which was a part of the Soviet Union many years back, before Soviet Union disintegrated, but they are all new countries, and this is one lovely country. They love India and they've come to Goa to enjoy Carnival. So tell us your names. And
That's a very colorful horse. Well, two of those kids seem to be very happy. Not the other two, but these young men and women seem to be enjoying themselves. That young boy in blue, maybe his right hand is tired, so now he started waving with his left hand. Doesn't look like she's too happy being on the float there. But yes, it's good to see kids and young adults and families here gather to enjoy the carnival festivities. Don't drink and ride. That's what that float says. Simple but important message. Don't drink and ride, and don't drink and drive either. And that's another float there behind, which says first rabies controlled area. Goa has been declared as a rabies free state. And the constant efforts are being made to keep it that way. There you go. Don't drink and ride, and don't drink and drive either, for that matter. And there you can see the Scream mask behind there. Not sure if somebody's wearing that mask or it's just been kept there. Lots of people are there on the road, so the floats are moving a little slowly at the moment, as the sun is getting closer to the horizon. There you can go. Goa is beating rabies, first rabies controlled area in India. That's Mission Rabies, which is a part of the Directorate of Animal Husbandry and Veterinary Services. And we have Savio now.
Carnival Parade. We got a group of musicians and dancers all the way from Portugal. There you go. Portugal is so much loved by people from around the world, including people from India. Portugal and India have such good relations, and there are so many of our Indian brothers and sisters who go to Portugal so many times because it's such a lovely country for food, for tourism, for music, for culture. And I have with me Camila from this group. Boa tarde, Camila, e bem-vindo a Carnival em Goa.
Obrigada, thank you so much for having us. We're having a great time here. It's a pleasure to be here. In name of Vidas do Tio Chico, we thank you very much for having us.
Camila, tell us, what is this dance all about? I believe it's from the north of Portugal. And how have you all prepared for it to come to Goa?
So it's basically it's a traditional folk dance from the north of Portugal called Minho. It's a region. And this is the typical dresses and the typical music that we dance. And the trick is to dance with our hearts. That's what we do. We're a group of friends. We used to be professional, not so much, but still we dance with our hearts, and that's what we do. That's what we came to show you.
And how special it is to come to India and to Goa in particular?
It's extremely special. We're still, processing everything because it's too much, but we're enjoying it very, very much, and we really hope to come next year.
Do you know that many people from India love Portugal for its food, for its beauty, and for its football? We love Ronaldo. We love the Seleção Nacional. So all the best to you all, Camila and the group. And can you all play again a bit of music? Come on. From Portugal, these are
Vidas do Tio Chico.
Vidas do Mio. There you go. Once again, a little bit of music from them before we sign off here.
Thank you very much, Savio. There you can see a mega-sized dog there from Mission Rabies. As you can see, Goa is beating rabies. Oh, we have a pharaoh with us.
माझ्या कॅरेक्टराचें नाव तुता खमून एन्शंट इजिप्टाचो किंग जेची डेथ अजून पर्यंत कोणाक खबर ना. इट्स मिस्टिरियस एंड म्हाका तो इतलो बरो दिसता की हांवें तेजो कॅरेक्टर केला की लोकांक कळोंक जाय की तुताखमून म्हणून एक किंग आसलो जो एन्शंट इजिप्टान रूल करतालो.
तर हे हिस्ट्री आमकां आयज पळोवंक मेळटा ह्या कार्निवलांतल्यान आनी असोच एक आमचो इजिप्टचो किंग हांगा पळोवंक मेळटा आनी ह्या कार्निवलान आमकां कळटा की बाबा वेगळे वेगळे किंग खंयचे जे हिस्ट्रीन आसा आमच्या आनी हे परेडांतल्यान आमकां पळोवंक मेळटा. सोबीत गोंयान आयज 2024 कार्निवल आमी पळयतात आनी हांगा आवडटा सगळ्या लोकांचे जगभरांतले लोक येयल्ले आसा आनी आमच्या मुखार मदीं आशिल्लो एक आयचो विचित्र असो किंग जो कोणाकच खबर ना आनी आयज जो मोग तेणें हांगा कार्निवलांत दाखयल्लो आसा. देव बरें करूं. आमी आशिल्ले डीडी कडल्यान थँक्यू सो मच. अशेंच एन्जॉय करत रावात. 2024 हो कार्निवाल असोच मोग आसतली लोकां मदीं आनी हो मोग जो आसा 2024 कार्निवलांतल्यान आमकां पळोवंक मेळटा.
Thank you very much, Gyanesh. बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आपका. And you can see Mission Rabies. And that's the group from Portugal, whom Savio spoke to a few moments ago.
And the carnival never ceases to surprise all of us. Whom I have with me right now, he is the head of Doordarshan but is here on his personal capacity with his family, Mr. Sunil Bhatia himself. And sir, welcome. It's such a pleasure to see you. Tell me, how are you enjoying the carnival?
We are just loving it. Great moment. We are just enjoying it. It's quite last year also, but this year also we are loving it a lot.
And he is your son, Dr. Siddharth.
Actually, the best thing that I feel about this carnival is that it's equally entertaining and informative. Like, I just saw that rabies float, and then there's a lot of entertainment, so it's kind of a wholesome thing. So that's a really good thing.
Yeah, absolutely. The carnival is not just about entertainment, it's also about information. And we have Neeru Bhatia along with us. So Neeru, tell us a little bit about your experience of the carnival.
Oh, it's out of world, I must say. People in masqueraded, people are dancing, they're full of fun, and I just love it. Every moment of it. It's something which I have never experienced before. I just love being in Goa. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir, and what a pleasure once again to see you with your family. We meet you in the office all the time, but seeing you out here is delightful.
That was Godfrey there. And there we can see another glimpse of the Pharaoh. And that looks like someone who's into some kind of traditional farming. That's a very serious looking Pharaoh, I must say.
गाडयेचो मोगी म्हापशेच्यान हांगा पावल्लो आसा 2024 कार्निवलान. बाब, म्हाका सांगा, ही गाडी करता आसतना कितें तुमी पळयलां आनी कशी केली गाडी तयारी?
म्हाजी गॅरेज आसा आनी हांवें मरे 3-4 म्हयने हांवें एक्सपिरियन्स केला सगळें सावंड सिस्टम, मॅकॅनिकल, ब्रेक, वायरींग सगळें हांवूच करता. आय एम द होल एंड सोल म्हणटा तो हांवूच.
म्हणजे तू वेगळे गाडयो तुम्ही घेऊन वेगळ्यो गाडयो घेऊन ही गाडी तयार केल्या. म्हणजे तुम्ही तकली आपली लायली, आपली उमेद, आपलो क्रेज फक्त 2024 कार्निवला खातीर.
म्हाका वर्सा 63 अजून म्हाका उमेद आहा. हय, कार्निवलाक येवपाची उमेद आहा.
म्हणजे 2024 ह्या कार्निवलाक पळयता ही गाडी जी केल्ली आसा, वेगळे पार्ट घेऊन गाडी केल्ली आसा आणि हे पॅशन, हे क्रेज आमच्या गोंयकारां मदीं आसात. 60 वर्सां जाली तरी पण ही गाडी त्याने आपल्या खुस्ताचेर वेगळे पार्ट घेऊन गाडी केल्ली आसा. असोच मोग आसुनी 2024 कार्निवलाक.
That's the float there depicting traditionally in Goa. And there you can see some of the traditional dances as well. In a very colorful attire. I was talking about the ladies actually. The gentleman is not so colorful, at least as far as his attire is concerned. And as you're saying, that's a float depicting some old traditional professions here in Goa. Well, that looks like Thor's hammer to me, but he doesn't look like Thor.
Right, so as you can
Dance, dance, dance.
ready? Let's go.
Hula la hula oh. There you go. We are dancing at the carnival in Panjim. And with me is Leander. He's a man who has designed this. He's the man who is behind this. Leander, tell me, how did you think of this? When did you think of this? How long did you take to
Well, it took about 2 months to think of this. As you know, in today's world, it's important to wake up, see reality, and see what's happening around you. It's not just what you see on the news, but what you use your brains, use your logic, and wake up. That's the reason. Life is not a game. Wake up and see the truth. Wake up, that's the important message for us.
So you want to pass on a message that life is unpredictable, anything can happen. And your team, how many of you are there who prepared this?
There are about 12 of us who prepared this, 6 of us who participating. And it's a beautiful crowd right here. Viva Carnival to everyone.
So Viva Carnival from Leander and his group, Derapant, Goa. We are in the capital city of Goa, Panjim by the river Mandovi.
There was Sayan Aruna there, talking to a gentleman with a slightly primitive face but very modern clothes. Amso Dhando Sodna, which means we should not leave our old-fashioned businesses and traditions. That's what it means, that's what it says. And there you go, that's a depiction of making. Yep.
बैटरी उतर गई कि देखो कौन सा इसका सर वो दो नंबर बोले 2 नंबर माइक किसके पास है 2 नंबर माइक कार्डलेस माइक एफएम माइक वही ना 3 लिया 3
Once again.
Which float have you now? Maybe to Margao.
Well, that's another message of taking care of your message of that was a mechanized policy. Moving. Yes, that's another float telling us to keep our environment clean. Oh, that's a very practical solution, to hand over your bottle to the float that is talking about waste management. Yes, as we were saying, that's a float about segregating waste. Electronic waste, dry waste, hazardous waste, wet waste. Now that's quite a tedious pose that the lady is holding. Or maybe it's not a live lady. When we take a closer look, we'll come to know. Lots of colorful and a variety of masks here at the Panjim Carnival that's coming to you live. Her fingers are moving and her eyes are moving. That is a live lady. But she's not exactly holding it on her head, so that helps. I was a little concerned about her. We can see some gentle breeze there blowing across the river. As the sun is setting down here in Panjim, Goa. On the opposite side, in the direction of which the floats are moving. That is indeed quite a difficult pose to hold for such a long time. not sure if there are functional fans there. Probably that's a message to this young bunch of boys and girls are really working it out. They got a smile on their face though. It looks like they've been dancing for a while. They're looking all sweaty there. And not to forget their colorful attire. There you can see a mechanized cobbler there. A lot of work must have gone into making these floats. A lot of time, lot of effort, and lots of enthusiasm as well. Pictures just give you an idea of the proportion as to how big that float is. The cobblers there depicting their profession with the various instruments that they use, tools to be more precise. I'm sure they're going to lose a lot of calories today because they've been dancing for a while.
father and son duo of clowns. Tell me your names and how did you come up with this act?
We come every year. We are from Vasco, and my name is Rohan Sonulekar, and he's my son, 6 years old. His name is Riyansh. So we come every year. So this year he wanted to become a clown. So we decided, let's go. Carnival is the festival of Goa, and this time to joy. So let's make fun, have fun, and that's the way Goa is.
So basically you come as different characters every year?
Yes, we do. Last time we came as Ambedkar. This year we came as clown. 4 to 5 years back we again came as clown. But I think the clown is the most favorite character because that is full of joy.
Absolutely, and that is exactly what the carnival is all about. So let's do this in unison. All you got to say is Viva Carnival, all of us. A 1, a 2, and a 3.
Viva Carnival!
Viva Carnival from all of us. And let us speak to the young man out here.
Viva Carnival!
How cute! And that is what the carnival spirit is all about.
Thank you very much, Godfrey. That was Godfrey there, talking to the people there in the crowd. And that particular father and son, they were dressed up for the occasion as clowns. All right, what do we have here now? I'm not sure whether he's trying to show how to drive in reverse. That kid looks very, very happy.
आम्ही आहे सांगा पणजे 2024 कार्निवाल फ्लोटाक आसा आणि सेव टॉटायज हे मेरशेचे लोक आसा आणि मंगेश तुमची मेसेज कितें आयज
आमचे थीम हा टॉटॉयस सेव टॉटॉयस
म्हणजे तू टॉटायस वाचय आणि सेम टॉटायसो गोंयचो व्हेरी इम्पॉर्टंट एक एनिमल हाज्या खातीर उमेदीन खुशेन मेरशेकार टॉटायस वाचय हेच म्हणून ही तुमी आसूनी आणि आमच्या तात्या सांबाळून दवरा आमची तात्या सांबाळून दवरा 2024 कार्निवाल पणजे
ओके बाय
Thank you very much, Manish. That's a rather giant-sized turtle there. Boys of Mercedes. Those are the boys that Manish was talking to just a few moments ago. Clearly the josh is very high amongst the boys of Mercedes. They seem to be enjoying themselves there. That's a float all the way from Kepe. It's very difficult to give up your mobile phone, isn't it? No matter where you are, what you're doing. The boys of Mercedes there. I think they're clicking some pictures for posterity. Clearly the night is still very young for these boys. The boys of Mercedes are dancing a lot, but they're moving rather slowly. Perhaps that could be because of the people standing in front of the floats with very little space to move around. That's a rather impressive turtle. Not only can it move around the axis, it can also open its mouth. depicting different traditions from Goa. The elderly ladies seem to be enjoying themselves there. And that's Amchida is all the way from Kepe. They've come a long way, literally. She's making some buttermilk there. That's a considerably big lantern. That's a considerably big iron as well. There you go, Amchida is from Kepe with a giant gramophone, a giant iron, and a giant just about everything.
My name is Savio, with me on my right is Godfrey and Nyanesh. We're enjoying Carnival here, and you can look at the float behind us. There are all types of floats that have been presented here, but the one behind is showing you what was Goa of the past. There are gramophones, there's a transistor, there's an old iron, and there are various sorts of home appliances that you could use. So we are having loads of fun here, and the people all over the country who have come here are absolutely thrilled to be in Goa. This is the Carnival Parade in Panjim.
They seem to be enjoying themselves. And that's a giant camera. Looks like a director there. Very fashionably dressed director, I must say. And a rather big, long camera for this day and age. Oh, he looks like the hero of the film. And the smiling ladies are back there again.
पूर्वजांनी यात्रा ऐकवली हे दुधाचे ताक करपाचे मिशीन आपल्या हातांनी करून पियेली जावन आसा आदलो रेडिओ यात्रा न्यूज आयकोंक रावली जावन आसा उज्याचो फेर आदून पळशे घालून फेर्रात न्हेसली जावन आसा तेलाची गिरण पिवर तेल काडले पुर्वजांनी आनी हो जावन आसा पेट्रोमास पुर्वज पेटयताले गारांनी हे जावन आसा तोडपाचे दाते ताचेर पीठ गेले आमच्या आदल्यांनी त्या पिठाच्यो बऱ्यो भाकऱ्यो गावून आवयस वर्सां काडली जाणटेल्यांनी वरां सांगता हे आमचे दाय ते सांबाळूंक जाय आसले आमी विवा गाजोवया फुलय 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 विवा कार्नावाल गाजोवया गोंयचो कार्नावाल सांबाळया आमचो दाय
बाजाराची कोवी तुमच्या दिसा ज्योतीच्या माटवर तो थोरसाव उकलीच्या तेऱ्या बंगलादारीसाव शेजऱ्याक सोयऱ्याक दोन पाठाव विक्र्याच्या जेवणाचा पोलिसाव दुसऱ्याक मारून गोरे रास्ता साजराच्या माटवात आम्ही नाचता सगळी आम्ही उशाव जाताव La 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 Adi sakana Utoriya sakana Adi sakana Utoriya
That's a mega sized cake there with a bride and a groom on top of it. And appropriate music also playing in the background. Well, slowly and steadily we are inching towards the end of this telecast. Last couple of floats left. And there you can see that float once again. And a couple of more to follow. But I hope you've enjoyed this telecast that has come to you live on DD Goa, on the channel as well as on YouTube, no matter where you're watching from. And this is the Panjim Carnival that came to you live on the banks of the river Mandavi, where the traditional carnival is celebrated. Well, lots of people gathered here to experience, to witness and to enjoy this carnival. And along with the whole team of DD Goa, it's time for us to say goodbye. I hope you enjoyed the coverage. Until next time, it's goodbye from us.